It'll be the third start of the regular season for right-hander Chris Bassitt as he takes on Seattle tonight. The Blue Jays, yes, 5-6, but they have yet to win 2 in a row. It'll be Crawford, Julio Rodriguez, and Jorge Polanco for the Seattle Mariners. And this one is in the air to left center field. Schneider is there. 1 down. Here's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 4 last night. A swing and a miss. That looked like the cutter up and away, and Bassitt gets him.
That cutter was up and away in a good spot. You can see how he likes to keep it high, and it's right on the outside part of the plate, and he gets a swing and a miss.
Blanco trying to get aboard with 2 outs. This with a fastball.
Nice AB. Make him throw pitches on the plate. Don't chase it if you can.
Not really pleased with himself, it doesn't look like right now. Here's Ty France. Swing and a miss. Got a fastball by him.
2 strikeouts in the first inning. Chris Bassitt blanks the Mariners early on despite the 2-out walk.
2 starts on the year, 1-1 record, a 5.23 ERA for George, and a 10 1/3. He has 10 strikeouts.
This will be his second regular season appearance against these Blue Jays. Here's Springer. Julio's got it covered. 1 down.
So here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and the last 3 games for both Guerrero and Bichette. You notice an uptick in the numbers. Vladdy is 4 for 12 in his last 3 games with 2 doubles and a home run. Bounce to the right side, juggled, and safe at first. On a very close play, Polanco couldn't come up with it, and at least at the moment, Vladdy is aboard.
Yeah, that's a routine ball. You're going to make a play on that ball.
Extra pitches for George. See if he can get a double play off the bat of Bichette. They play him straight up.
There it is. Oh, baby, how about that call? Yeah, rack 'em. Thank you.
And that is going to retire the sign. Nicely done.
Double play took George Kirby. Had any potential problems in the first inning. He's got the middle of the order coming up now. Justin Turner, Davis Schneider, and Kevin Biggio. Strike 3 call. That's a great pitch. No protest by Turner. First strikeout for George. It's Davis Schneider. Oh, wow. He's on. He is on, ladies and gentlemen. Consistently paint that corner against righties. Woo. Bring up Josh Rojas. Back-to-back games. 1-0 for 4 last night. Fly out to center, a couple strikeouts, and a pop out to short.
There you go.
Yes, indeed. The other way. Schneider will get it back in. As the coach would say, a good piece of hitting right there.
When you get the sinker, it's going to run away from him towards the outside corner. He just hits it the other way. That's what he's been doing.
Mariners' first hit. Here's JP. There he goes, and it's ball 4.
Mariners stacked some base runners for the first time. That's the 3rd walk already from Bassitt.
So with 2 men on, now he's got to deal with Julio Rodriguez. He struck Rodriguez out of the first, and this one bounced up the middle. Biggio to Bichette, and on to first in time. A nicely turned double play by 3 guys who have probably done that a time or 2, Buck, going all the way back to Double-A ball. Varsho in center field batting 9th, and he is looking to get going. A slow start for him, 133 on the season. There's a base hit for Varsho. Big turn at first, but Haniger gets it back in time to hold him to a single. 7 in a row. Fouled off. Now that's the 3rd one. That's a balk. They didn't know it.
You know what happened? Too many foul balls. He lost track.
Yeah. And this is why the umpires, when they call a disengagement, when the pitcher steps off or throws over, the first time they'll do it, they'll with each hand say that's the first and then that's the second, and we clearly saw them signal it's the second, and you can see all the umpires signaling that's the 3rd, so that's a balk on Kirby. And eventually gets a base hit. Varsho had to break back. He's making the turn. The throw comes into second, and he will score in an absolutely whale of an at-bat from George Springer after fouling off 8 pitches in a row.
A terrific at-bat for sure.
It's 2 down, and here's Bo Bichette, and he's launched to left, and this one is gone. Bo Bichette with his first of the season into the 2nd deck and left, and it is 3-0 for the Blue Jays.
What a pretty swing. Very, very much under control, and Bo hit it tough. 3rd inning last night. Blue Jays scored 3. They do the same thing here tonight. Springer picks up an RBI, and Bo goes deep for the first time this season.
Here's Cavan Biggio leading off the bottom of the 4th. Cavan with a base hit his first time up. Little looper, and he's 2 for 2.
Stay hot, Cavan. Had a line drive with 2 outs his last time up, last inning, and this time he fights it off and flares it into left field. Kind of left field picked up his first RBI as a Blue Jay in the game last night.
This is well hit. Right center field, and that's going to get down and split the outfielders and score Biggio with ease. It'll be a double for Kiner Falefa, and it is 4-0.
Well, what a good swing that was. A breaking ball on the outer part of the plate, and Biggio's going to coast around third and come in to score.
Still a runner in scoring position. 1 run in this inning for the Blue Jays, who lead 4-0. George Springer up 1 for 2 with an RBI single in the 3rd.
George Springer lines one into right for a base hit. Kiner Falefa around third, and he'll come in to score. Second consecutive RBI single for Springer, and it's 5-0.
Springer's been hitting the ball terrific all throughout his batting practice yesterday and today, and he's focused on line drives and having a real smooth swing.
Chris Bassitt now with a 5-0 lead and has allowed just 1 hit through 4. He's walked 3 but struck out 4. Swing and a miss, and it gets Garver. 94 buck up in the zone.
Yeah, man, he's done a great job of mixing up his pitches very effectively.
Cal Raleigh is the batter, the catcher for the Mariners.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks to start off the 5th.
Bassitt working 1 and 2 to Julio. Looking back, base hit into right field. Right down the line. So 1 out base runner for the Mariners. Let that be the fire starter. Jumped on a breaking ball. And Springer, athletic enough to get up in the air like he was going after a rebound for a UConn hoop game. Hold him to a single.
And the Mariners have 2 men on with 1 out. They're going to give Bassitt a chance bucket for at least 1 more batter to finish off this inning. And a high fly ball to left center. Varsho going back, but he has room and makes the catch.
That will likely be it for Chris Bassitt, who pitches 6 impressive scoreless innings. Top of the 7th inning in downtown Toronto. 5-0 Blue Jays lead the Mariners, and Chris Bassitt, the starter, is back on the mound. Bassitt's pitch count at 101 to start this inning, but they'll leave him out there.
Down Canzone. That's hit well left field. A lot of carry. That thing's getting out of here. Down Canzone.
He has some pop.
3rd home run of this young season, RBI number 6. Show us the chef's kiss, if you will. And again, loud Mike off the barrel. Big carry. Good stuff.
So after the leadoff walk to Julio, 2 down. And that'll bring up Mitch Haniger trying to get something going.
Deep to left. It's high. It's far and gone. Mitch Haniger, 2-run homer. And the Mariners creeping back into this game. It's a 5-3 lead now for Toronto in the 8th for Mitch Haniger. Home run number 2, RBIs 5 and 6. That was really needed. That's a big blow with 2 outs.
And it's getting around near the top of the order. This is the number 9 hitter in Josh Rojas. That means J.P. Crawford, Julio Rodriguez, the next 2 guys. 1 hopper to second. And they turn it, and they win it. Kiner Falefa to Bichette to Guerrero for the double play. Chad Green picks up the save. And the Blue Jays have their first 2-game winning streak of the season as they beat Seattle 5-3.